I'm Adam. And I'm Chick. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Chick, what's your favorite mode of transportation? That seems like a weird question. It's fitting for today's book. I guess if I had to choose one, it'd be a cruise ship. Oh, that's a fantastic answer. It's not what I was thinking, but I want to change my answer to that. What were you thinking? An airplane. They just seem so magical that you can get in one and get from one place to another so quickly. And you're flying. And you're flying. In a giant steel box with no way to get out. Oh yeah, I forgot about your claustrophobia. So, cruise ships. Definitely, they're the best. I typically spend at least 1 week a year on a cruise ship. In today's book, we see wooden sculptures depicting the various ways that we can transport around the world. Let's get started. Vámonos, Mexican folk art transport in English and Spanish by Cynthia Weill. Wooden sculptures from Oaxaca by Martin Melicor, Agustin Tinico Cruz, Avelino Perez, and Maximino Santiago. You can go by tricycle.
Puedes ir en triciclo,
By car,
en coche
or with a friend.
o con un amigo o una amiga.
You have an amazing impression of a Latina woman when you're doing your bilingual books. Oh, that's my friend Martha, who is a Latina woman. So now you just let anyone join you for these books? This is nothing new. There are at least a dozen of you that co-host each book with me. But I never get to narrate the books. Maybe one day. En español? Oh, so you speak Spanish? No. Then that wouldn't make any sense. What's your deal today? I don't know. Maybe I see all the collaboration that occurred to make this book happen, and I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Don't worry, you're doing plenty. Chiquizi, I appreciate that you're here with me right now. You can go by plane,
Puedes ir en avión,
by bike,
en bicicleta,
or by bus.
o en autobús.
You can go with your family,
Puedes ir con tu familia,
by boat,
en barco
or on foot.
o a pie.
You can go by taxi.
Puedes ir en taxi.
All these sculptures are so fun. It makes it look like a special treat to get into a car, take a walk, or ride in a taxi. That wasn't just any type of taxi. It was a pedicab. Have you ever done one of those? I feel like those guys must have calves of steel. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a hippo. I would never ask someone to pedal me around. On a skateboard,
En patineta
or by a horse cart.
o en carreta.
So, how will you get to the library?
Entonces, ¿cómo llegarán a la biblioteca?
Dear friends,
Queridas amigas y queridos amigos.
oh, so everybody in this book is going to the library? One of my favorite places to go. How do you get there? Well, right now my son is learning how to drive, so he takes me after school. Does that make you nervous? No, everybody needs practice. There's a reason that he practices with me and not his mom. Teach your patience. That sounds like fun. Well, at least rewarding. But speaking of fun, if you've had fun with this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam, And I'm Chick, and this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. The folk art pieces in Vámonos were lovingly handmade by the craftsmen shown above. They're from the state of Oaxaca, Mexico, which is known for its beautiful wood carvings. Agustin, Martin, Maximino, and Avelino are delighted to use their artesinas to show their favorite ways to get to the library. For more information, visit cynthiaweill.net.
Did you know the average car contains over 30,000 parts and requires roughly half an ounce of fuel to start?